This is the Transformers Generations Studio Series number 8 from the movie Transformers. It is leader class Blackout. Yes, I've already done a review of this figure, but I sold it off and didn't realize these things were numbered, so I decided to get him again. I picked up this figure on clearance at R Toys. Let's open him up. Okay. Good, we got the instruction sheet. Figure comes with this really nice diorama from that first movie, the Transformers. That airfield, the desert where Blackout attacked. Looks like we got everything. We got Scorponok, got a tail rotor. Here's Blackout out of packaging and in robot mode. Boy, he is really one beefy Decepticon. One of my favorite Decepticons in the movie. I loved it when he would just release that EMP blast, and in the Battle of New York, like he would just fend off all the soldiers and all that. Lots of great details about this figure. This is as accurate as any Hasbro product or Takara Tomy can get to the actual movieverse Blackout. I really like it. I love the silhouette. I love how these propellers drape down. That was my favorite part of the movie, because every time he landed, it was like his wings just folded in like that. It was like a dragon in the movie. Now, one letdown for this particular figure are the hands, or more importantly, the fists and the arms. Now, to have the hands in the prone position, I have to swivel the entire forearm this way, exposing all that kibble just to give that prone position for the fists, which hopefully the upgrade kit, which I've pre-ordered, is going to fix all of that and all that. So, as a display piece, absolutely great, but as a play piece, he's kind of fiddly, and every time you try to move something just pops off or pops out and all that. The legs kind of like rocking back and forth here and there, but I'm sure you can fix that chicken leg in a more stable position, but this is the best I could do. Also, as terms of accuracy, in the movie, I think we saw his feet just plain without any of these sandals or soles. Transformation wise, Hasbro had to put these panels right here on his feet just to make transformation efficient, but in the movie I don't think he had that, and as such, because of that, he kind of rocks just a little bit. And for size comparisons, because we're doing this video in 2020, we can already have all three of the main Decepticons from the first movie together in one shot. We've got the Transformers movie Voyager class Starscream, as well as the Transformers the movie Voyager class Megatron, or NBE-1. And they look absolutely great together. And as you can see, both these two figures are Voyagers and he's a leader class, and yet they all scale perfectly. Now all three figures stand from head to toe just under 8 inches tall. And here is a Blackout in his helicopter alt mode. And boy, this thing is huge. I'd forgotten how big this one was. Lots of interesting details about this helicopter mode. Very nice. You get that Decepticon logo right there. Some paint apps here and there. It says Blackout right there. It's a nice muted bluish gray type of plastic. I really like it. Propeller rotor, the tail rotor works nicely. The main rotor though, it's kind of tight. It doesn't spin as freely as that, which actually I like, so the propeller doesn't go all over the place when in robot mode. It's got some landing gear right here. Big cavity underneath, but doesn't really matter because you're going to just display this alt mode just like that, and he looks absolutely wonderful. And for size comparisons, here is Blackout again with Voyager class Studio Series Starscream and Megatron from the same movie. And clearly you can see that in alt mode, all three figures do not scale well with each other. I mean, Starscream's just obviously way too small for Blackout. And Megatron, maybe he could work, but in the movie I really thought it was such a big Cybertronian jet or spaceship. So in robot mode, they're perfect, but in alt mode, they're clearly out of scale. And so some final thoughts on this figure. It's still a great looking Blackout figure for the movieverse. This is probably the most accurate or movie accurate figure we have from Hasbro or Takara Tomy of Blackout. So I could still recommend this figure if you haven't picked up any other Blackout. Now, if you're not really a completist for the Studio Series line like me, you don't really have to get this figure. It's very difficult to recommend a figure that's just great to look at, but very flimsy to play with and pose and all that. Now, hopefully I can get that upgrade kit soon so I can fix these Muppet hands and whatnot, and maybe have a better looking Blackout figure. I'll be sure to do a review of that once it arrives. So there you go, folks. I hope you enjoyed my little video review. If you did, please let me know in the comment section what you think of this Blackout Studio Series figure. Hit that notification bell so you never miss out on any of my latest video reviews. If it's your first time on this channel, please subscribe. Thanks for watching.